set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nunez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs, as he'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Drew.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, and their runners at the corners now.
Danny Espinosa.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one down now. The catcher Derek Norris is in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Matt Joyce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Joyce around first. He'll head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Joyce has a play. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I noticed pitch on 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Seth Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. So coming to the plate, Jason Zimmerman. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Drew Stubbs. First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman number 13, Hanley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stubbs is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 home. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high. And it's 3-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Nunez fields it cleanly on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box now, Derek Norris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pomeranz sets. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First time up, he went down looking.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Tap down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A base hit in his first trip.
Bradley Jr.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Ramirez. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Seth Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Jason Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Drew Stubbs now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth as a punch out, one away.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brad Miller, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Leadoff man set down now for the second baseman, Danny Espinosa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Robbie Scott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Robbie Scott.
Ready for another chance? Derek Norris. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Derek Norris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Ramirez loves it. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Nunez on the grass. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Riding in once again, Jason Zimmerman getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Stubbs. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right.
Chasing after it is Joyce.
He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Brad Miller.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Danny Espinosa. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is flared right back over the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike.
Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get...
High fly ball out to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Sliders in for a strike.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Al Albuquerque gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
So striding forward now, Derek Norris. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Derek Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. So digging in now, Matt Joyce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Seth Smith. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Al Albuquerque.
Jared Saltalamacchia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Now here's a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop Bogaerts. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Javi Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Guerra is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a...
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So stepping in, Ryan Hennigan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 1, Tim Beckham.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Beckham manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Derek Norris. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Derek Norris.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Brian McCann.
Right fielder, Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Wilson Ramos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now batting, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Cingrani.
Pitcher, Tony Cingrani.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way out in front.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Lucroy's able to look up and put this one away for the first out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Gabriel Noah. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Cingrani pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
with the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Mancini at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Hennigan. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Flip will take care of him. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Alvarez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now for the O's, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting third, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Joyce is there. And the inning is over. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs, as he'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Stepping in, Brad Miller.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, now the throw. And this will not be in time to get Stubbs as he moves into scoring position at second base. He pulls this one into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Matt Joyce.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now is Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's set, and the pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez, as it will be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Alvarez has got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now for Baltimore. Colby Rasmus. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Seth Smith now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jaime Garcia.
Jaime Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Cobb into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. To his left, Beckham. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Riding into the box, Alex Cobb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Yeah, here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Joyce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Beckham on the move. He's got it one away. Leadoff man set down now for the second baseman, Danny Espinosa. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Cobb gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And that one just missed outside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball here and a routine chance for Stubbs out in center. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's dead center for strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Right,
now at the plate, Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
Cobb's ready. First pitch on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jaime Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Way in front of that fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Caleb Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Drew Stubbs now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shortstop. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Cobb comes set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Danny Valencia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Danny Valencia.
Popped him up. Mejia is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Trey Mancini. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Alvarez takes it in. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Ready once again, Adam Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a high pop-up. Mejia has a play, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Rasmus. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
In there, a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with that.
And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Here's Seth Smith now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flares this one over toward first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So here now is the pitcher, Jaime Garcia, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. 0-1 the count. Joyce on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. Hit to first, scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Back here at Shibe Park in Philadelphia. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-2 home. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Smith sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Alvarez has got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count remains at 0-2.
Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's
13.
Brad Miller, the shortstop. Last time through was a base hit.
Miller.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line hard. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Alvarez charging this one. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Tim Beckham. Your attention,
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Down the first baseline. Piazza ranges to his left. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for the O's, Colby Rasmus. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colby Rasmus is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home aid.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Seth Smith. He's got a hit in 3. At bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Al Albuquerque. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. Orioles down to their final out. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home. Fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Pedro Alvarez. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.